Hey guys, just wanted to give you a quick update. So sorry that we've been kind of MIA the past few weeks. It's been really crazy and busy. Lots of tests with kids in school, lots of commitments, both social and with work and ministry. Matt had his B1 German test this past Wednesday, so be praying he gets his results in 2 to 3 weeks. We preached last Sunday, and yeah, things have just been a little bit hectic, and in all the hustle and bustle, we forgot to put out a newsletter or an update video. So please forgive us. It wasn't intentional. We love you guys and we want to keep you updated. Things are going well. We are climbing out of our craziness and stress. We were really surprised. We had been very stressed just about preaching and this German test, and sort of got through this week. Matt's German test was on Wednesday. He came home and literally just crashed for a couple hours on the couch. He was just so wiped out. And we both have just been like, okay, let's just try to take it as easy as possible this week. But yeah, climbing out of that, and we are excited to let you guys know that things are moving forward with our trip coming up this summer, coming back to the States. We got our PCR test scheduled before we fly, which is great. Pray that they all come back negative, because that would really stink to take a PCR test 3 days before you fly and find out that you're sick. Got those scheduled. We have we have all of our speaking engagements for this summer hammered out, and we're excited to be with you guys in person. If you want to come see us at a church, please shoot us a message on either Messenger or Facebook or whatever, and we would be glad to let you know when we're going to be at different churches. We're going to be in St. Louis and Alton. We're going to be in Springfield, Missouri. We're going to be in Colorado, out in the Fort Collins and Greeley area. And we want to take as many opportunities to connect with you guys personally as is possible. We love you guys and we miss you. And we're excited to hug your necks. Is that allowed in the States? I don't know. Is it allowed to hug people? If it's not, we'll wave at you from a distance. Whatever. But yeah, so we preached this past Sunday. It went really well. We got a lot of really good feedback. Got a lot of, just helpful. I don't want to say criticism, because it wasn't criticism, but feedback can be good, and we want to grow. And German isn't our first language, obviously. So it's helpful to get feedback from people who let you know, hey, this is really great, but next time try this. So always in a process of growing. We're relieved it's over. And we look forward to the next things. We're actually preaching in Bratislava on June 6th. Some of our friends who are missionaries are pastors of an international congregation there, and they asked us to step in and preach 1 week while they are on itinerant in the States. So that's a really exciting option. Excited to preach in English. That'll be something different. But yeah, so June 6th, be praying for that. We're super excited. It'll also hopefully borders will be open. It would be really great to get out and just do something different for a couple days. Kids ministry continues to be virtual, although in June we will start back up slowly with just some basic skimmed down in-person children's church at Cornerstone. We've continued to do kids ministry videos, which have been met with really great reception by parents and kids. They enjoy them. Parents say that their kids watch them multiple times during the week, so that's really great. We love doing those videos, and it's a really practical way to continue meeting the needs of family even when we're in a sort of distance church. So that has been really great. We are praying about the fall. It has been on our hearts to provide something for parents who are overextended. So the kids have a fall break at the end of October, but parents have used up all of their vacation time with COVID. So a kid gets sick or they get a fever and they don't have COVID, but the parent can't go to work and the kid has to stay home. So parents are sort of overexhausted and overworked, and they don't really have the option of taking paid time off anymore. So we had been praying about, felt like the Holy Spirit laid on our hearts to do a kids camp for that fall break. So I've begun praying and planning that out, what it looks like, how many kids we can take, where we would have it. We're super excited about that, but we need wisdom, we need guidance, we need really just inspiration from the Holy Spirit on how to carry that out in the time of COVID. So if you guys could be praying for that, that would be awesome. That I would say is our next really big ministry event coming up, would be a fall camp. Ministry at the Iranian congregation continues to go really well. We just love those kids. We love those kids, and we're with them personally every Sunday afternoon. So that continues to go really well. Pray for continued connection, and that we really want to focus this fall. It was the plan this past year, and then COVID came, but this fall on building a team of workers and really establishing a team of ministry workers in place of us. Although we would love to, we want to continue going and being with them on a regular basis. We love that congregation, but it's necessary to have a team, and it's necessary to have a group of people who are from the same culture, who are part of that culture. They will teach Jesus to their kids in a different way than we would teach Jesus to their kids. And so it's important that they be a part of that and that they help establish the culture of that ministry. And so be praying for us as we train and equip and build in that church specifically, and that it would just, that it would go well, that we would have workers who are passionate about seeing kids come to Christ. We have also in the past several weeks started up a girls' Bible study. So about a month ago, the Holy Spirit told me to start doing a home group with my kids. And I was like, well, that's kind of silly because they live with me. Why would we call it a home group, a small group Bible study when it's just us with our kids? And the Holy Spirit said, start it, establish it. I'm sending more. About a week later, someone from our church contacted us and said, hey, my cousin really wants to start be in a teenage girls Bible group. Do you guys have anything? And I said, actually, we do. So today will be our second meeting with the group of girls, and we're working through a book called Defined by Priscilla Schreier. And I'm just really excited. I'm so excited because teenagers in general, but teenage girls especially, struggle with their identity, who they are, what they should believe about themselves. And the Bible spells it out. We are God's dearly beloved children, and He, as the creator, defines us, the created. And so I'm super excited to continue doing that with them. And we're praying for God to send more girls. We're actually doing it all in English, which is amazing. So we're really excited about the connections and what God's going to do through this group of girls as they continue to learn about who it is that He created them to be. So, I think that's all the updates we have for right now. We love you guys, and we're excited to see you this summer. Bye.